Hi, how you doing? Jean-Paul here. Welcome back at another video for WI-Crypto, and in this video I want to share with you the game plan and strategy for building up a referral marketing business in the crypto blockchain arena. Now, why crypto and blockchain? Well, I think you're pretty much aware of the whole situation the global financial system is in, and really what's happening from all the puppet masters in the top of this whole pyramid scheme that is pushing down more control, manipulation through the media, and is really disempowering a lot of people financially, which we are feeling and tasting in our everyday lives. Prices are going up, inflation, hyperinflation, and more what we are seeing, it's like taking away our independence and freedom. If you're not very aware about the whole situation of the Great Reset and everything that's happening, there are plenty of YouTube channels and other resources that you can dive into of what's really happening behind the curtain. Now, I don't really want to spend too much time on this whole topic because I want to focus more on the solution of what it is that you and me can do about it for ourselves, our family, for the people we care about, and for the people we want to work with. So let's go and let's dive straight into this quick presentation, which is all about vision, mindset, and strategy. So the WI-Crypto Strategy and Gameplan built a referral marketing or crypto business based on diversification for multiple streams of income and duplication. Because what we want is, of course, multiple streams of both an active income, a fast income that you can earn on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, based on your own efforts and really going after sales by yourself, but also the real true passive income stream also comes from other people who are, let's say, in your downline, in your organization, in your marketing team, who are also producing results. Now, for that, we can also hand them over different sorts of tools and strategies on how to help them build their business, because once they succeed, we succeed as well. But there are a couple of things we need to be aware of, and that is, of course, how we navigate this whole world of blockchain and crypto. And the first is really becoming aware of the reality of referral marketing, because in every financial venture there are always two sides of the coin. Now, I don't really want to consider myself as a traditional marketer or salesperson who just really want to show the beauty of everything, but I consider myself more as a lifestyle mentor or transformational coach who is really here to help you, to guide you through this whole process or this whole journey. And that's why I present it in such a way like there are always pros and cons. There are always two sides of the coin. This is what you need to be aware of. This is how it is. And this is the things that you could do to protect yourself, to eliminate or reduce certain type of risks. So an advantage of, let's say, referral marketing is that you can make money by leverage the business and products of others. Because if you want to start something off from scratch, you got to go and create everything by yourself. Now, for some people that works great. If you know exactly what it is that you want to build and create, you have the funds available, you can recruit a team who can help you to do certain type of tasks and then go and, penetrate the market. But if you're not at that stage, you want to build up different forms of cash flow so you can create this, first of all, financial independence and freedom for yourself, and then consider yourself like, hey, now I want to go and invest in my own ideas and projects, for example. So marketing products and services of someone else is, of course, an advantage. You can recommend any kind of product or service you truly believe in. You can build cash flow fast to build your own or other projects. So if you have like one affiliate marketing business that is working for you, then what you can do is you can buy an expensive car and waste your money on consumerism and materialism, but you can also invest more of that in other projects and let multiple projects work for you, which of course comes down to compounding interest. But a con of this whole situation, another side of referral marketing is, of course, like, hey, sometimes you have to deal with commission structures or compensation plans that can change overnight. So, which happened quite a few times in my career, where I was promoting products of around 50% commission rate, and then it was reduced to 30%. Or they had like an annual membership program where I was getting a 50% commission over, but then the annual program went from a one-time fee to a monthly fee, and then I was only getting a 30% commission, not for every month, but only for the first month. So they would spend maybe $30 a month, and then I will only get a 30% commission over the first $30, and then every month everything was basically for the company itself and not for me as affiliate. So it happened quite a few times, or even worse, affiliate programs can stop without a warning because of market changes in the organization, in the company you're promoting. Something is happening, and this could happen to your affiliate marketing business as well, and you have zero control over it. And of course, changes in the marketplace as well, especially in the home-based business, make money online space. It's happening quite a lot where an offer is hot for maybe for 6-12 months, and then it's not so sexy anymore for some reason. Because if you market the products in the market of business opportunity seekers, seekers, they tend to dive into an opportunity that looks very highly lucrative, but then over some time, the whole market already got used to the products or to the opportunity, and the interest fades away, and then it's affecting the business, and then the owners of that company have to set up a different deal to market to the same audience, because that's really what is appealing to them. They want to dive into opportunities, but they don't really want to work the opportunity. So something to be aware of, that if you are in this space and if you really want to build your whole career around that in the affiliate marketing, internet marketing, make money online, business opportunity space, is that you target to a market that jump into a lot of things that sounds good at the surface, but once they dive deeper and they have to work the business, the interest is starting to vaporize over time. And then the offer might lose their interest as well. And then eventually what a lot of top leaders and marketers do, they simply place another offer to the same audience over and over and over again. So that's really what's happening in this market space, something you need to be aware of. And then of course we also have the wild west of crypto and blockchain. It's an unregulated market which also comes down for fluctuation. The value can go up and the value can go down. We have, let's say, a bear market, which is the claws going down, and of course we have the bull market, which is the horn are going up. Now, this is also highly relevant to the whole crypto space as well. A lot of projects come, and because it's not regulated, a lot of things can happen that maybe shouldn't be happening. So what I want to say is that it's not regulated, and some projects and some owners or inventors behind these projects has perhaps different intentions than what we were hoping for. And it's a little bit like what we used to do in the past, like establishing and exploring new trading routes. Let's go back to the maritime industry in the 7th century. We were sailing to the east and we were sailing west to establish new trading routes and exploring new kind of goods we could trade as merchant traders, bringing back to the European continent and such. Then of course we had the search for gold, and of course we also had the search for digging up oil. We found a lot of oil, we didn't know what to do with it, so we started to create products like cars, for example, who became dependent on oil, and that's of course where we are currently at. So once again, we are marketing to business opportunity seekers, online home-based business entrepreneurs who want to build their financial independence and freedom through marketing, let's say different kind of business opportunity or marketing solutions. But if you approach someone, you are networking, you're prospecting, you come across a lot of people who are already digging for their own gold. They are already searching, they already have, let's say, a financial vehicle that they truly believe in, then that is the only vehicle that will get them to the destination of financial freedom, independence and abundance. And many of them, they say, well, I'm already focused on that. I don't really want to diversify, or I don't really want to bring in other opportunities, and that's the only vehicle I'm going to drive, and I truly believe that will get me to my destination. But then, of course, instead you get a no from I'm not interested if you only market a financial opportunity, because as mentioned before, if you only focus on just marketing financial opportunities or business opportunities, they may fade their interest in the markets, maybe 6-12 months, maybe 2 years if you're really lucky, and then the market lose the interest in the offer, and then you gotta go and find another offer, you gotta go and promote, do the same kind of audience. So what you could do, first of all, is have already different offers, financial opportunities in place. Maybe if one is already working, you actually have to line up a second one, and don't wait for the moment the market lose interest in that, and that will hurt your financial income, and then look for an opportunity in order to market a new one to the same audience, but already have a couple of in place, like, hey guys, if you make money into this, then you should jump on the second one, and if the second one is working, go and start investing in the third one and the fourth one and the fifth one. So that could of course be a strategy. So that's really what I mean with offer a well-diversified portfolio of multiple income and business opportunities. But also what you got to think about, you know, the gold diggers who are driving their financial vehicle. Most marketers make the most money in the world by supplying tools to help all these entrepreneurs to dig for their gold. Okay, now this is another strategy that we are going to talk about, like tools and resources that will help them to build their business. So what we gotta think about is the umbrella principle. Like, we have an umbrella, and underneath this umbrella we can build up different pillars that is going to build this whole foundation for our own financial freedom and independence. And then we take people, we show the external world the nice and beautiful colors of our umbrella, and then once they see a little bit of trust and we can influence them, then we open up the curtain and we show the pillars that could help them realizing their goals, dreams and desires. So the umbrella principle refers to your ink, your personal brand. Like, listen, it depends really the kind of goals that you have, your lifestyle goals, desires, but if you want to make at least 10,000 a month or 30,000 a month, you don't really just want to be a promoter of one single deal and then constantly chasing another deal that you have to market to the same kind of people. Now, there are loads of people in the world who are making incredible amounts of money doing that, and it is great, but it can also cause for a little bit of restlessness if you are a kind of type of individual that actually desires a little bit more stability in your business, and then you gotta reshape your focus and your vision and your strategy a little bit in the way I like to work, and that is focus on building your umbrella or your ink, your personal brand. And you build your personal brand on platforms like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, your blog, if you're into writing, or other platforms. Okay, that's really where you build the know, like and trust, and once you establish that, then you will attract people behind the curtain who might be interesting to see what else you have to offer. So you attract customers and perhaps even resellers into your communities. Your communities can be your WhatsApp groups, your Telegram, your Facebook groups, your mailing list, your personal network from people you can give a call and say, like, listen, you gotta go and check this out. Your membership portal, this is like your inner circle where you bring in your people and show, okay, I've got a section of financial opportunities, marketing tools, marketing education, traffic and lead generation sources. Okay, so this could be your business. So your community is basically your ship. Your personal branding is basically your rented property of sailing on the World Wide Web, where you use different kind of social media platforms. And then, you know, what makes a ship? A ship finds itself. A ship creates propulsion, of course, by having a mast and sails, okay? And these could be your income opportunities, marketing tools, education, traffic and lead generation sources, and two very other important elements. So let's have a look at what exactly do I mean with having your ship, your vehicle that can get you to your destination. Now, let's say the ocean is the World Wide Web, or your rented property on different kind of social media platforms. Now, because it's rented property, these social media platforms, they can constantly change the algorithms, the waves or the currents, and if you depend on that, that sometimes can influence your business as well, in a good way or in a not so good way. So that's why you have to bring these people on board in your own private property, your own ship, your own community, and that's really where you continue to establish a stronger relationship, and that's really where people become part of your team, because a ship can only operate when it has a captain, a sailing crew, and people working on board the deck. So that whole has to, of course, operate in a way that is congruent and is working together. But what else we got? A ship can only sail when it has a mast, and on this mast it has a sail. Now you can cross an ocean with a boat that has only one mast and one or two sails. It's no problem at all. It just takes a little bit longer, and you could, let's say, become a little bit more dependent on, let's say, the changes in the ocean, the waves, the currents, but also the changes in the winds and the weather. So if you have a smaller sailing boat with one mast, one sail, a mainsail or a genoa, you can be a little bit more vulnerable to the elements that are coming at you. But don't get me wrong, there are loads of traditional referral marketer, affiliate marketing or network marketing experts who are making a tremendous amount of money. Sailing is keeping things very simple, very back to basic, on a smaller sailing boat with one mast, one sail, and they navigate their ocean to the destination with ease. But my philosophy is you gotta go big, create more stability. If you have a bigger ship, you are a more stable ocean cruiser. So the first mast could be the pillar that is all about financial opportunity, business opportunity. Now let's say, as you could see here, this one mast on this massive sailing ship has multiple sails. Now what it means is that one sail could be one financial opportunity. This could be something that's a little bit more short term, an offer that can last, a piping hot offer that lasts maybe 6 or 12 months. We don't know, it could last longer, but we gotta anticipate on this whole journey. So this first financial opportunity could maybe help us to make money fast. Now, once we are making money fast, then we can use that money to invest in a different financial or business opportunity. And that's really how we are building up a well-diversified portfolio. Now, of course, the weather and the winds are our market conditions, which I have already explained. Then the second pillar or the second mast could be, let's say, like marketing tools. So people have joined our community, they got involved in our first financial opportunity or business opportunity. So what do these new team members need? What do they need? If they decide, I want to go and market this business, but maybe I want to go the online marketing route. I don't really know many people in my, let's say, warm market that I can contact. I don't really have an existing network that I could tap into. So what do I need? I want to market my opportunity, but what I need is I need a landing page, I need an email autoresponder, perhaps I need a social media marketing tool that could automate certain type of activities that I must do on a daily basis, that could also help me with my social media outreach, where I could network with different kind of people on a daily basis, and it is getting our networking on steroids. So this could be another marketing tool. If you say, okay, I want to go into paid advertising, I want to explore different online advertising opportunities, different traffic and lead generation strategies. What else do the people need? They need, let's say, a tracking tool, which you could also recommend, and they have to pay, let's say, a monthly fee. And as an affiliate, you're building up multiple streams of monthly recurring revenue streams by recommending different kind of marketing tools that can help them to build their financial opportunity. Now, the third pillar, the third mast, could be, let's say, marketing education. So you could join as an affiliate a marketing platform that provides different kind of trainings around building your business. This could be about branding, social media marketing, traffic and lead generation. The list goes on and on and on. So this could be another solution that you could recommend to your team leaders, to people who have joined you on board your ship, your vehicle, but also they could use it to recommend it to their team leaders and such, which creates another form of duplication. And then the fourth pillar that you could recommend are different solutions regarding traffic and lead generation. Okay, so there are loads of solutions, loads of resources that you could use for yourself to build your own business, drive traffic to your landing pages, expand your platforms, your communities, drive more leads, and then also loads of these different kind of traffic and lead generation sources also come with multiple affiliate marketing programs, which you can also recommend to your existing people who have board your ship. So that's another solution. So that's really like a couple of pillars that can help you to build up multiple streams of residual incomes and build a much bigger business. Now, another pillar, it should be mandatory. It should actually be one of the first one. Like, you know, what else helps a ship operate? Now, back in the day, in the 7th century, many ships and many crew members never made it to the other side of the world because they could not contain fresh fruits and vegetables on board their ship. So what they did, they had like cassava on board their ship, and you know, you can't actually eat cassava raw, but that's really what they did. Now, back in the day, many people just died because of poor nutrition. They didn't have vitamin C and such. It's the same in our day-to-day way of doing business. A lot of us, we are working indoors in front of a computer without seeing much sunlight. So what I'm trying to say is that if you want to increase your wealth, you first have to increase your well-being or your wellness, because that's really how you energize your mind, your body, and your spirits, and that's going to fuel your vehicle. It's the same with every bit of mechanical pieces on board a ship. It needs to be well oiled and well greased if you want to make it operate in every single thing. Now, the same with the human body. We have like a trillion cells in our being. We need to optimize the gut-brain connection. We need to optimize our whole nervous system through nutrition and fitness and meditation and self-reflection and mindfulness and spending times in nature and the outdoors. We could go into energy healing, and we could go into Reiki or shamanism and all of that to work out and to really optimize our whole mental, emotional, spiritual well-being. So we increase our wellness, well-being, and if we increase our vibrational bank account of well-being, then what we start to do is we can increase our wealth as well. We increase our wealth, then what we need to be cautious of is that we don't suppress our well-being. So everything needs to be, of course, in balance and harmony with each other. So to summarize, that's really the vision, the strategy, and the game plan of WI-Crypto. This is about lifestyle transformation. We are navigating the sea or the ocean of the world of crypto, Web 3.0, Web 3.0, and the World Wide Web. So in order to navigate this whole ocean where we could sink to the abyss if we are not doing the right thing, the means is that we don't get noticed at all, we don't stay afloat on this whole ocean, and neither do we set course to a destination, and neither do we build speed in this whole ocean. So what we need is, of course, we need a ship. So people who are swimming around in this whole ocean, wandering around, what is the best thing to do that could get me to my destination of lifestyle choices? They board our ship, and our ship is our community. Now, of course, we get influences from the ocean like waves and currents, which is the algorithms of the World Wide Web, of the different kind of social media platforms, and therefore we must build a very strong ship. Now, what we need on the ship are different kind of masts. A mast contains different types of sails. Now, the sail needs to catch the wind. The wind is coming from the market, which involves, of course, supply and demand. If the supply and demand is changing, we need to adjust the sails. If we go through, let's say, no wind at all, that means is that we are currently going through a period of our life, of our business, where we have to figure out where is the supply and demand. Can I adjust the sails so I tap into a market where there is a supply and demand? And then when we get a little bit of wind, the wind is catching a sail, how can we expand in multiple sails so we can catch up more speed? If you kind of get my philosophy and my vision of where I'm going, I'm from a maritime shipping industry, and that's why WI-Crypto, WIC, West Indian Company. If you want to sail to the West Indies, setting up a trading route, you got to go and have a couple of things in place before you can reach your destination. Now we live in a different time of the World Wide Web and the world of Web 3.0 and crypto, and now we got to go and build a different type of ship to navigate this whole world we are in. Now, I hope that was helpful. I hope you catch a drift of this new type of vision. And if you have any questions, if you want to leave any thoughts, please let me know. Simply drop a comment below, and also feel free to join our community as well. All links must be in the description down below. All right, take care for now. Bye-bye.